Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cafe d'Arcadia, and welcome back to Metaphor. How's it going, everyone? What you all up to? Just make sure I get in the Discord real quick. I know, Cynical, I know. Hey Torres, hey Lightning. So, just kind of a recap of what's happened last time. We finished up at the Islander area. We started on our travel back onto the mainland. And it's starting to get cold. Hi Cynical, how you doing?
Hi, very well. How is everyone?
I got a glass bottle Mountain Dew Baja Blast. So I'm chilling right now.
Oh, that's a Beldum.
Oh yes, that's a Beldum.
Let's check.
Alright. Need some
Hey!
Oh, I gotta remember voices. Shit.
yeah, you do. But we're not worried about the cooking voices
Well,
right now. You know?
Yeah, we're only voicing in important cutscenes
Is this right?
/ hangout events.
Right.
Though I do remember Stroll is basically just mine
Speaking
with
of-
a more rounded accent.
Yeah. A little more rounded, a little bit more high-end in a lot of ways. A high 9. We made fish.
We make fish.
Remember that motherfucking fish. Yeah. Do you have any? Don't have any seeds right now. We have any new books? Oh, how to walk outside the island. Yeah. Starting off with our travel log of the lands outside the island, though thoroughly inundated, but you know, I'm almost done reading it. Okay. Cooking dinner for your dad, making yourself some leftovers on it. That's fair. That's fair. Let's get some more tolerance.
Holy shit.
What's up?
Oh, the Beldum icon just got you level 31.
Usually you don't
That's
find them until...
decent too.
You usually start at like level 20, you know that, right?
Well, I'm saying that because my previous catches from like last streams and such 5, 7, 9, 17, 24.
Fair.
You can see why I'm shot for 31 immediately.
Fair enough. But as a result,
Now then.
Finish the book, get some more tolerance. Hopefully hit level 4. There we go.
Tolerance.
Looking nice on them stats.
Yeah. Almost 4 across the board.
Why, that's...
I don't know if it's necessary for 5s across the board for the ending of the game, but you know.
All right.
Double dipping.
Double dip.
Nura speaking.
This is Nuras. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
Before
is it a
Altabury's
slot?
mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a
This
fierce
is another
battleground.
Maria
Many
area,
soldiers,
but,
unable to return to their loved
Is it
ones,
dark?
Soulful.
found their final rest here.
Yes.
But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Train me, boys. Got it.
Yeah, just
Let me
go
grab soda real quick.
Yeah, go get something to drink.
Just look at it.
Yeah, I'm just waking up, so my throat's a little parched too.
Ah, okay. Yeah, like
Because I think I
if I
got
remember correctly, this one has a few of all the boys.
yeah, but there's also the fact of like I said, I was just waking up. I got home from going to Plasma and picking up Lorelai from work, and then I was like, I'm baked by the heat. Good night. Well, I'm getting started a little bit too. Whoa, these bridges are huge. It is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect to the flatlands and increase the amount of places which people may live.
Ah, that makes sense. But if those bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey,
Yes, they're all very fascinating, but have you looked what's directly in front of you? Those are bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements. Denied the dignity of a proper burial. That was tragic. War is tragic, and we shouldn't disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Indeed, I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again.
It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet 'tis valuable to experience. The cold reality of battle beyond the legend and tale of the valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magma that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. I can feel as though my wisdom is deepened after considering those who found their eternal rest.
All right.
Wisdom boost.
hey,
Is something wrong, Yanis? Your face has gone blue. There's a shadow behind you.
That.
Behind you, Neris. I just saw.
Hey! Refrain from doing that again. Things of this matter are not my forte.
Yes. I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. Judah, you know as well as I there are fucking ghosts in this game. You're
I
more
mean,
gentle.
how many demolitions?
Right? You're a more gentle soul than I give you credit for.
Too true, too true. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Well then, shall we make a quiet departure so as to not rouse the dead?
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off, and drew this with that in mind.
The murky graveyard drawing. I'll take this with me so I don't forget the people whose lives came to an end here.
Altabury
And before
Heights,
we give to Maria,
capital of the Principality of
I know.
Montario,
We're giving that
the
bitch to Maria. She's
eastmost
gonna-
country annexed into the kingdom
gonna
of
be
Uchronia.
heartbreaking
The
for
mountain
her. I
path
know
leading
this
to
for a
the
fact.
city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Yep. We still have to fight Luis.
Luisovich.
Oh, he looked full on enemy.
the seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person.
Rock.
What is that giant structure?
It's a rock.
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, They tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Mm-hmm.
You mean looking at that monolith?
Something's up with it. We decided to present Luis with Dracodios, the Lance of the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner, the Caridius. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lance is fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I Lucifet.
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me.
Oh, we definitely detest you, Luis. We definitely detest you.
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin.
Well, Fortin was a piece of shit anyway, so I mean, like... I don't know.
Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Eupha, breathe.
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
Which, we've already talked about this a little bit before. No. No. We don't play religious superiority games here.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
Right? Thanks, Basilio.
This is where Fortin
Eyeball
dies.
boy.
He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Luis, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Again, I forget how much of a two-faced bitch Juna's being. And the problem becomes, is she actually on her side? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, she's really friendly with us. She's really kind with us. And it seems that she's very open and honest with us. But then again, you see this happen.
Well, I'm off to
Faces
check
are
out the
gold,
Opera House.
pairs of
Want to make sure
faces.
everything's ship-shape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Fortin's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
Yeah, about that, we're not.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Yeah, brother, we're not doing that. Fuck.
It
no.
seems the land's passed muster. Nuras is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yeah, suddenly you just realize the context of what your sacrifice for your greater many almost entailed for your people, for all the people over here. It seems a little harsh, doesn't it? When you have to take the responsibility for everyone at the same time, huh?
Yufa, are you okay?
Yes, I say this as somebody who oftentimes takes burdens for others, really sometimes overbearing myself. I am the pot calling the kettle black at this point, because I would do the same thing to take on more responsibilities from others so that they don't have to suffer, effectively sacrificing myself in some cases. I'm aware of the hypocrisy here.
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt?
Because, I wish to bear the burden for those who can't do it themselves, usually.
Again, like I said, I'm aware of my little bit of hypocrisy of oh man, look at what the cost of putting yourself as the lamb of sacrifice before your group. Your group would become the lamb of sacrifice for the even greater many at that point, but Luis and water. Hey, isn't that the logic of your village, Chad? Yeah.
Also, ADJ and a Ramadildo.
I was gonna let Tiger forget about that with grace and quality, and let him keep that dignity about him because it was a mistake.
No.
I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart.
That's on freaking YouTube now.
I know.
You made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
Yeah, you've
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out. It's cold.
It's just a little cold here.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Gallica, you know what would fix that? You know why you'd stop freezing your wings off? You know what would fix that? Pants.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
We're doing pretty good, DJ.
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
I will say this. The way this is being described here actually reminds me a little bit of how the Crusaders were trying to overwrite a lot of what we understood as Muslim, as pagan, as a lot of other belief systems back in the Middle East. And whereas a lot of them have tried to effectively do the same to Christianity in that same vein, and by further extension Judaism, because that came before, there's a lot going on there. And I'll be honest, this kind of gives me the weird echoes of Mecca and Jerusalem, with specifically the Muslim faith and the Jewish and Christian faiths. Just a weird little echo I'm seeing here, you know?
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, It may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Well, time to go
Yeah,
find the
about
name.
that, Chief.
Speaking of,
If the Mustari owned inn is what we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. 'Tis called the Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
certainly.
It was on Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. So cold. Please hold Caprica's inner element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? Alright, cool, Gallica. I'm just gonna walk there in my pants. See, Gallica? I'm not cold. I have pants on.
Well met,
See? I'm sorry, I'm being stuck at Gallica's expense on this one.
This is the best.
I hear there's a motley crew of candidates gathered here. This Saint's Day is looking to be the most festive celebration we've had yet. I've heard rumors his relics once belonged to the church, but we mean his eminence Forden standing as good as assured.
Oi!
Luis announces candidacy on Saint's Day. Brought me out because he wants us
What
to,
in the blazes?
he wants us to step down and basically build the foundation.
Hey,
for
listen.
him. Isn't that the Elda? Yeah, it is the Elda.
My wits have left me, I believe.
Oh, that man is grade A fuck. Look at all that black magla around his head.
Oh, that dude is old.
That's the mag broker.
Forden's the only game in town.
That's the recruitment center. So this probably has the bounty board.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're not gonna let me do it. You're gonna. Okay. Okay. I wanted to turn in some bounties, but no.
Forden's the only game in town.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's Rudolph.
Rudolph Bittler.
Yes, hello.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Not in my wildest imaginations did I believe you'd survive long enough to meet me here in Altaberry. In all honesty, I'm shocked you made it past the expedition. Nevertheless, you'll be sorry to know
Oh,
I'm
jeez, hold on.
acquiring my offering relic as well.
My stream is dying.
Yeah, it's like I was strange by that because I didn't know if it was just me or something, but
No, like,
it's like
why are my frames dropping